Hello, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. And I hope it gets better. Welcome in, Alex Rose. Welcome in, Unimo. Welcome in. I think that's it. Stream Elements. Yay! I was on the phone with someone like literally 2 seconds ago. It was Dave. He was telling me that he lost his bracelet that he likes a lot, and I was like, damn, that sucks, because it was a bracelet that we got at the Sonic Expo. And like that one, it wasn't even something that we bought. It was something that someone gave to us because they saw our shirts, and so then they drew on them, and then they got took a free print that we took, and then from there they were like, oh, do you want a bracelet in return? We're like, oh my god, yes, absolutely. And so yeah, that shit's god. You're quite 1, 2, 3 there. Whoops, I swear I checked it too before, and I was like, yeah, that looks about right. It was just barely peeking into the yellow, so I was like, yeah, that should be fine. I was wrong. I need like a charger. My phone's always about to die by the time I'm starting stream. Every single time. No, Google, I don't need you. Actually, I won't disappear for this stream. I have nothing better to do right now. That is unfortunately not the case for me. Give me 1 second. I have so much to do. I have like an unbelievable amount of stuff to do. And yet I don't know where to start on any of it. So this is a co-working stream. This isn't even, I mean, it's an art stream, but the art that I gotta do, I can't show y'all. And then like the other stuff I gotta do, I can't show y'all. And so it's gonna be a moment. It's gonna be a moment, but yeah, strap down, get some work done with me, cause like your boy is so busy. I feel like I'm always busy and I never do enough. It's just like, god damn it. I get so much done, but it's like, it's not enough! Again! Oh my god. What was I gonna launch? I'm literally still on my phone trying to finish setting up for stream. Normally I set up earlier, but I was like, oh, but I want some ice. And I need a crunch. And so I did, and it was yummy. Oh, I need to reconnect this. I hate the cable that I use for like the Ethernet connection for my tracking phone is so annoying. I mean, you know, it's good, it works really well, but it like requires like it changes the exact IP address every time, which, you know, cool and everything, but then I have to like reconnect everything that I used to set up, and it's like, god dang it, I gotta now reconnect this and reconnect that, and oh, let me type in the whole fucking IP address, damn it. But yeah, Pep living the life. Yeah, it's all life. It's can't complain. Honestly, if stuff comes to fruition, good God, if stuff comes to fruition, I'll be like, oh, let's fucking go. I'm so awesome. I'm so amazing. You know, I'll be extremely proud of myself. But also, there's like a risk where it's just like, yeah, I do it, and then it turns out like shit, and then nothing works out, and it's like, well, only one way to find out, right? I was talking to my therapist the other day, and she was like, I was telling her, like, oh, I'm thinking about doing this, I'm thinking about doing that, but, like, I'm not sure if it's a good idea to even try, because, you know, like, what if it's just a waste of time, and what if it turns out bad, and I'm just lame, and I don't know, you know, I have a tendency to, like, try a bunch of different things, but I feel like even with trying everything, I just end up in the same spot to where it's like, I don't know what to do next. And she's like, you know you're young, right? You know you have, like, a bunch of your life left, right? And you know that you can try stuff and that doesn't have to be what you do for the rest of your life, right? And I'm like, I guess you're right. So, oh my god. My therapist is great. Love my therapist. She's, man, she's so, how to say it, reassuring at times, but then also, like, not she treats me like an idiot, but sometimes she's like, look, man, you're being kind of dumb about this. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. Because, like, man, I have a lot of very nice people around me, but sometimes they're, like, scared to tell me that this is a genuine issue that I have. They're scared to tell me that, like, what I'm doing is, like, I'm overthinking it and stuff, because I get in their head. Like, I'll explain my entire reasoning and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but I see it like this, and blah, 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 blah. And so, like, with that in mind, like, blah, 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 blah. And so, don't you think, too? And they're like, oh my god, that's a good point. And it's like, I convince them to see things the way that I do, and then that, like, prevents me from getting other perspectives. But with her, because she, like, knows all the reasons for the way that I am, she's like, no, you're just doing that because of that. Like, you're overthinking it. It is not that serious. And I'm like, oh my god, finally! That's what I'm paying you for. Thank you. Oh my god. And Maya, as a teacher, can I sing for the book thing? As if I already had the lyrics. Oh, I do have a book thing. I forgot what they're called. Due in 2 days. I'm not even third into the book. I had like 2 to 3 months. Oh yeah, dude. Doing my evaluation thingy. Randomly replied, skibbed 2 things. I said, I mentioned Bray Rock once and he enjoyed my suffering. I have no idea what you're talking about. What the heck? A book thing? And you gotta sing? And skibbity. And that's all I got. You're never too old to prove a point. And you're never too old to learn new tricks. True, true. Like, I don't feel old, except for, like, my back when I stand up for too long. But, like, I don't feel old, but also I feel like because I'm young, I need to, like, wisely use my time, you know? Because, like, I feel like if I invest it wrong, then I'll end up later in life with still no direction. But, like, that doesn't fucking matter because most people end up like that anyways, and most go through life trying to avoid that. So, like, if I do the opposite, I'll either end up in the exact same spot that I would have with more experiences, or I'll end up in somewhere totally completely different. And the only way to know is to fucking do it. And that's so terrifying. That's so terrifying. Oh my god, there's so many things. There's so many things that is like, oh my god. And like, as time passes, I keep getting new opportunities to like try this thing, try that thing. Like, I now have the knowledge to do this. I now have the skills to do that. I now have the connection to ask this. I now know people to be able to do this with. I now know how to network to do the thing that I want to do. And it's like, oh, but should I? But should I though? And man, it's so difficult because there's no right answer. Like, the world will not end if I don't do it, but the world will also not end if I do it. So it's just like, well, do I want to? Do I not? And it's like, I don't know. And so I'm very much I will study as much as I can if I really want to do it before doing it, while still, you know, like preparing enough. So like, for example, before like actually streaming and doing content, I did a bunch of research on like what type of content I would want to do, and like how to do niches and how to edit and how to not really brand or market, which I feel like I should have done a little more research into, but just kind of like, okay, how do I design a character? How do I do overlays? How do I connect stuff? How do I use OBS? Do I use OBS or slabs? Oh, okay, slabs kind of sucks, and it like nerfs you because then you get like the baby mode when you should be getting the regular mode. That way you know how to work like the official thing. Okay, then I will do OBS, you know, stuff like that. Like, I did a bunch of research before starting this, and I do that for a lot of big projects. So now that it's so much, but I don't know, I just, if it's not this, then it's gonna be something else. Like, I am never short of things that I want to do, so it's just like, oh man. I don't know. It doesn't fucking help that recently, so like, it's cold weather now, right? Excuse me if you hear the, like, I have a piece of paper that I'm fanning myself with because I'm yapping too much. But it's cold weather now, and so if I don't turn on the heater, it gets cold as balls. But if I do turn on the heater and I spend a lot of time by my computer, I'm frying myself. But as soon as I leave my computer, I'm shivering. So I don't know what temperature to leave it at. And like, it's so frustrating because there's certain spots of the house where it's like at fucking 70 degrees, they're cold as balls. But then other parts of the house, they're just so hot. It's so hot. And so it's like, I don't know which one to do. Oh my God. So I've been by the computer for a couple of hours now, and it's fucking hot. Oh man. Book review thing for something I have to do, and skibbity for therapy. Ah, I see. So your therapist and or someone in your therapy clinic said skibbity because you mentioned you like brain rot. And then book review, like book report kind of thing. I don't know what a book review is. I know a book report, and I know when you write a review of a book that you bought off of like somewhere. Oh my God. Ah, completely unrelated, and I won't be able to share many details, but I bought like this fan comic recently, right, of this franchise that I really, really like, and so I was reading it. It was one of my favorite pairings, and the thing is, the artist has this other ongoing comic that I really, really like, and, you know, has a certain type of theming to it. And I was like, this is scrumdiddlyumptious. This is so yummy. I wonder what their paid content is like. And so I paid for their content. Look, man, I'm not saying it's bad, but like it was so much less enjoyable. Well, no, not so much less. That's being a little too rough. It was still enjoyable, but like I was like, damn, I paid for nothing. Like, the story was interesting, and the concept was cool, but nothing happened. And it's like, I thought I paid for, like, more. Like, I thought I paid for, like, oh, they do this in the free version. What are they gonna do in the paid version? Turns out nothing. They will do nothing. So, you know, that's great. In my office, and it's hot, vent closed, hotter than anywhere else. Pep's therapist. Superhumans exist. / serious. Oh my God. Yeah, no, my therapist is great. She's amazing. She's just so nice to talk to, and she's also like, I don't know how to say it, but I feel like she's a good salesperson in the sense of like, I will be like, oh, I don't know if I can afford therapy anymore, even though it's like already reduced. Like it's not expensive for me, luckily, because I don't make shit of money. And so the government's like, okay, you weak little baby boy, you can have therapy for like 2 pesos. And I'm like, yippee! And so I had that, but now that I don't have a job, I'm like, I really need to be careful with my expenses because, you know, now I need to figure out how I'm gonna make more money. And like, either I get a job, but also the job market kind of sucks right now, or I use this chance to get my foot in the door of something that I really, really want to do. And so you know, I was telling my therapist that, and she was like, oh, do you want me to go and schedule you another appointment? And I'm like, I'm not sure because, you know, I don't know how I'm going to pay for it. And she's like, oh, you don't got to worry about it because, like, the pay system that this office works with in the network, it's like you don't, like, it doesn't accrue interest, and you just, like, pay it when you can. You can make small payments, and, like, you don't got to worry about it. And, like, technically, from when I was using the service, I still owe them money, and it was, like, decades ago. And I was like, well, that's great. And like after last appointment, she was like, do you want me to go and schedule another one? Like, she will take care of it. And on the one hand, it's like, oh my God, that's so nice, it's so useful, because like I know for me, whenever I'm like, I need to schedule another appointment, I'll like wait a week or something before finally being like, you know what, I should go ahead and do that. And then whenever I go to do that, the next available appointment is like 4 weeks away, and I'm like, fuck. And so she does that, you know, partially to help me out, but then also partially because, like, she wants to keep her clients, and I respect it. You know, I respect the hustle, but, you know, she's nice. So I'm like, I'll allow it. Welcome in, Soul. Happy Wednesday. Hope it is going well. No, what was that? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hope it is going well, and I hope it gets better. I had a day of almost calm today, and the demons in my head said no. Real. Oh my God. Yeah, no, that should be hard, because it's like I'm like, okay, I have like a map of like, okay, if I want to do this big project that I'm thinking about doing, here are all the steps that I would need to accomplish to get it done. But I'm too scared to take the first step because I'm like, but then once I commit, I'm like cooked. Like, there's a chance that it'll change at least like the next year or so of my life and how that will look and how I'll live that. But then also there's a chance that like nothing will happen and it will have been like a waste of time. But then also, like who knows? And it's like, if not that, then what else am I gonna use my time for? So I need to do something. Oh man, welcome in Lazy Eggs. Happy Wednesday. Hope it is going well and it is better. Man, I'm really considering like sometimes I shouldn't tell y'all that. Should I go fix the AC? It is so fucking hot. Maybe I should change. I might go change into like some shorts or something because it's I currently have these like ginormous sweatpants that I got from school when I was younger and just are still ginormous on me. And then like a regular large t-shirt. And that's great for whenever it's cold, but it's so hot. And so now I'm like, I have like my shirt tied in like a crop tee, and then I have like the pants pulled up to my knees. And, like, it is so hot. Oh my god, shit day to day, real. I'm replacing the LEDs in an LED lamp. Oof. Is it fun? It doesn't sound like you're having fun. Expect it was my tummy that said no, apparently. Expect it was my tummy. No? Expect. Yeah, no, that's expect. It was my tummy that said no, apparently. For some reason, when I eat sweets or sour things, my stomach just hurts like hell, all living hell. And then I'm fine in a few hours. Yeesh. Are you getting regular meals? Because if you're not, that may have something to do with it. Just saying. I mean, except. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my god. But yeah. See, if I was fearless, I'd be like, I'm gonna do a topless stream. But it's like, no, I don't want to. I'm a modest little creature. I must at least wear a fucking tank top. God damn. Yes, Pep. For once, I am. Oh my god. My arm is getting tired. Damn. I gotta check on something. BRB. Be safe. Just gotta go check if the animatronics are still in place. What's wrong with the AC? Nothing's wrong with it. It's just we have it on heat mode because it's cold whenever it's not. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna turn it to the cool. Give me 1 second. Like, it is so... I mean, I know that if I just don't focus on it, it won't be an issue. And if I change it, I'll get cold later. But it's really hot right now. So I'm gonna fucking bust. I'll be back. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. Jesus fucking Christ, it's so hot. I knew I wasn't crazy. It was 77 degrees. God, no fucking wonder I was scorching over here. I'm over here like, maybe I'm just being dramatic. It's not that hot. Like, it can't be that hot. God, we had the heater on and it's set to 75, but I don't know how the fuck it got hotter. So, anyways, I turned the AC on. It's set to 75, so it should cool down at some point. Or just low heat. Dumbass. Why me? How dare unsure makes me want to take care of myself and eat. Humph. I have mine off and it heated up to 71, which I can survive since I have heat resistance. Must be nice. I do not. I do not have heat resistance. Oh, what time is it? Okay, okay. We are allowed to start. Don't expect to see too much. And I'm actually gonna put... What do y'all think? Lo-fi or background noise? What do y'all prefer? Because I'm probably just gonna be clicking and typing. And that's it. So what do y'all think? Here, I can run a poll in YouTube. Start a poll. You want lo-fi music or background noise? Like either way I'll be in the background, but it'll be a difference between like rain sounds and wind sounds or both. That wouldn't be bad. True. That wouldn't be hard to set up either. Okay, let's go to move over first. Oh, funny side story. Oh my god, this is just there, huh? Well, pretend you didn't see, okay? I'm trying to figure out where the hell that is. Oh, it was that one, son of a... Okay. What the fuck? Why didn't it save that? Okay, there we go. There? Yeah, okay, good. Good thing I didn't have any other shit pulled up. Jesus Christ. Shh. Do not acknowledge! Do not acknowledge! Oh no, they caught me. I was drawing yaoi. No! God, we got spoilers! No, shh. Y'all are now under NDA too. Oh my god, I'm joking. No NDAs, just it's courtesy from what I see on the one hand. I'm like, oh, I want to share this project. And everybody's like, shut up, shut up, shut up. And I'm like, oh, okay. There we go. I have like 3 different things to get done, kind of. Ba ba da ba da 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 do do do. Let's see. I meant no art was shown exactly. Keep it that way. Keep it that way. Blinks twice. Okay. Let's do coffee shop. Let me keep an eye on the lo-fi music right here. How much can y'all hear that? On a scale from 1 to 3. Okay, how about now? I have it to 50. That should be okay. Hey! Welcome in, Jaden OSC. How are you doing? Everybody's going well, if not, it was better. Quick question. What does OSC stand for? Because I know I've seen that before, but I also might be thinking of OST, which is original soundtrack. So that's where I'm like, what is that? Okay, that looks about fine. That's not too loud, is it? I could also put in rain sounds. Let's see. Object show community. Oh, okay. What's that from? Is that like a game engine thing? Nah, not rain. Maybe wind? Right there, maybe? Anyway, still angry about not being able to work on project for you. Don't worry about it. It's definitely a back burner kind of thing. No? Oh, what's it from? Looks like we are very likely going to get a version 0.2, but at the expense of Tripwire not making it in the release, lol, and will appear in version 0.2, part 2, and I'm sure that won't be confusing since we are likely going to get a version 0.2.5. So, the version 0.2 part 2 is different from the version 0.2 part 5? Point 5? That's different? Go search it up. Okay. Let me see. What does that mean? Object show community. Object show oh my god, whew. Spent too much time online. Collaborative encyclopedia about encyclopedia about object shows. So it's like some type of mini online series. Okay, I see. I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Let's see. Version 0.2.5 update. Huh? I'll explain. Object show community is just a community for object shows. Like BFDI and stuff, I think. Huh? Repeat that question, Pep. Maybe rephrase it. Okay, is version 0.2 part 2 the same as version 0.2.5? Is that... I would assume it's the same thing, because like a 0.5 is like a part 2 usually, because it's like, oh, here's the second half or something like that. But the way you described it, it made it seem like those were two different updates. No? Okay, so then it is the same. You just use different wording for it. Got it, got it. Is that working, by the way? Yeah, that's working. Okay, good. Oh my god, I have so much to do and so little time. That's, oh my god, that's untrue. I have so much time. But also I have no time. no time whatsoever. That'll... I might hue shift that a little bit. Let's see, correction, blur. What do I want to do? Edit, tonal correction, hue, saturation, brightness. I'm gonna shift the hue just a little bit, make it a little more saturated. That should be good. A little more red. Yeah, that'll make it blend in with this color palette a little more. And then blue. I was gonna work on art, but Pep Art Stream more interesting. See, that's why I blurred it, because it's like, then you can't see, and then you have to work. You have to work with it. You can't even see. I mean, you can tell off of pattern recognition, but if I did like this, you don't even know. you don't even know what I'm working on. I could I wonder. Hold on. Let me see if I can. I wonder if I could do that. Let me. You don't even know what I'm looking at. You can't even tell. One may never know. Oh my god, you don't know what I could possibly be looking at. It will forever remain a mystery. Oh man. Let's see, why it blur? Because I'm gonna have to work on like different things throughout the stream. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done, but I have to work on different things, so in order to not worry about like, oh, this is gonna be off screen, that way y'all can still see something, but it's not much. Not too much to where it's like, oh fuck, spoiler! Spoiler, no! Is that good? Yeah, that should be fine. Pep, the disappointment I feel is immeasurable. What do you mean? She's making Minecraft skins! Yeah. When I said I was cold, apparently I was lying. I'm extremely hot now. I blame you. Why me? I'll probably be here just for a while, then go and do one of many things I should do. Really, Pep? Also, the prior one was Discord. What do you mean? I know the streamer mode bar on when I see it. Is this Discord? Is it resized? Who knows? No one knows. Like, you don't know. I could bring in any black box. I could bring in this. And is this Discord? Who knows? Is it resized? I don't know. Is it, do I have any other, what else can I bring in, just to fuck with y'all? Oh, I could bring in, shit, where is it? Oh, I think I closed it. Oops. Whoops. It's one of these. Whoa, not that one. I guess I did close it. Oh my god, wait, no. Oh, it's this one. Look. No, wait. No, yeah, this is it. Look, oh, what could this be? Who knows? No one knows. Yeah, you will never know. Eggs, same. You don't know that. You don't know that for certain. Let's see. Okay, that one. I need the reference again. Okay, if I just... Ow. I'm over here working. I'm over here on the clock. Welcome in, Godzilla. How are you doing? Everybody's going well. And it's a better happy Wednesday. Let's see. Okay. Do I even have any water? I don't think... No, I do have water. It's down there. Oh my god. Right there. There we go. Oh, I really need to get those redeem set up on Twitch. No, wait, I think they do work now. I think if you redeem stuff off of Twitch, they do work. I think. But they don't work through, like, the Twitch system, which I need to do something about that. Eventually. Eventually, TM. On the one hand, there's no longer really an incentive to be on Twitch. On the other hand, because I said I was gonna do it, I'm like, well, I need to do it because I said I was gonna do it. It's like, eventually. I need to redo the emotes too. At some point. At some point. There's so much to do, so little time. Let's see. Is this set to... yeah, well, kind of. Right there. Have y'all ever... like, I know, unfortunately, my audience is pretty young, usually. So, like, I don't know if y'all have ever had the chance to really have a lot of adult freedoms. But have y'all had the opportunity to go to, like, cafes to actually work and shit? Have y'all experienced that yet? I gotta admit, it's one of my favorite things to do. I've only gotten to do it a like, handful of times. Because it does technically cost money. Even to do it at the McDonald's. Like, it does cost money. But, like, it is pretty fun. So, like, if you ever need to get work done and have, like, a way to get somewhere, you know, if your local area has really good, what's it called? Whatchamacallit? Public transport? Or public transit? And you have just, like, no more than 20 bucks usually. You can just go and take a little tablet or a little notepad or a little iPad, which is what I usually take, or a little Chromebook even, and get some work done outside. It's good for the brain, at least for me, because I stay stuck inside a lot. It's good to just get out and work somewhere else. I'm young, let's go! Well, I said a majority. You're like one of the few exceptions. Any other redeems? Check the description. I wouldn't. If I could, public is too distracting. That's fair. That's why you gotta go to somewhere, well, I guess it also depends on the type of person you are. But, like, you gotta go somewhere where, like, you don't really get to interact with a bunch of people. Because, like, I don't really interact with a lot of people. When I do go out, I'm gonna drag this over here, because, holy fuck, I can't see it over there. There we go, like, right there. I'm young. Well, thank you, party lady. Oh, pretty little lady. You guys are all young at heart, and that's why y'all watch me. Oh my god. You know, I've had a lot of friends who are, like, a little more on the older side, and they're like, it's good to have young people around you because they keep you young at heart. And it's like, okay, but I feel like I'm not really a good representative of what they call young because I'm I think I'm relatively responsible. Does that hue shift? Oh, okay, that's a different color. Okay, cool. I'll do this in here. Maybe a little more desaturated. No, still too much. Right there. Yeah, that's good. I don't know why, for stuff like this, like for me realizing I can't really say what I'm doing, but the stuff that I'm doing, the specific flavor of it, or the specific step of it, I do it a lot faster, I feel, with mouse. And so I'm working with my mouse right now. And, like, on the one hand, I feel like I hardly work with my mouse as often as I think I do. Because most of the time I'm, like, typing or drawing. Like, that's literally all I do. But This is like one of the few things where it's like, I feel easier to work with if I just use my mouse. Like I have the thing. It wouldn't take me more than like, shit, 2 minutes max to get the thing connected, the little tablet that I have. But I'm like, nah, it's right here. It won't take long if I use this. I have a bunch of tools now that it's like, it's easier to do it this way. So it's just like, I'll just use this. That's also the same color, but I'll put it a little bit lighter. That's warm tones. This is cool tone. A little bit lighter. Yeah, that should be good. Right there. Let's see. Laundromats are a good spot to work too. True, true. Those I feel like are one of the best ones because you're set on a timer, you're getting other stuff done too, so even if you don't finish the task that you're working on, you still feel productive. And then they have like a time limit, so you can like kind of race the laundry. Oh my god, I forgot to do the laundry. Shit, I need to do that right after stream. Okay, this is definitely gonna be a 10 p.m. time to go stream. But yeah, it's definitely a nice way to get stuff done, because then set time, set end goal, you know what I mean? Set that. Get distracted easily, so I work alone and in silence like 98.7% of the time. I forget you're one of those that like doesn't do music in the background, which is so strange for me. So it's like, what do you mean you don't? How do you not do music in the background? Like that's, I can't. If there's not some type of audio playing, I cannot stay focused. I'm gonna do lighter. Or warmer is more accurate. But yeah, I always have some type of audio playing. If I'm lucky, I don't. So like, I tend to kind of batch work. Batch work. So like, if I'm, you know, just doing something simple that doesn't require a lot of thought, like for example scheduling out videos, right? If I'm doing that doesn't require me to think too much, I'll have like video essays playing on something that I need to research in the background, or like I'll be on a phone call to get other stuff sorted, or like I'll have I love having a dual monitor because it really helps since I suck at focusing in on one thing. I can just like turn to that and be like, okay, let me also be looking up this thing so that if I ever have to wait for something else to get sorted, I can like be doing this while that's working. Which is so nice for me. Darker. Yeah, that should be fine. Maybe a little more saturation. Welcome in, Vibe Raider. How are you doing? Hope it is going well. It's better. Happy Wednesday. I can use music once in a while, but more often or not, it's too distracting for me, so I don't majority of the time. Ah, fair. I try to work at work, but if I have to do work, the hospital parking lot or the usual Wi-Fi spots are good. That's fair. That's fair. I don't think the only thing that I ever used to do when I had a job, when I was employed, was I was drawing. Like I would always draw while I was over there, but I was always so anxious. Like I don't know, I don't like drawing in spaces where people can talk to me. So like it's different if you're just completely out in public somewhere, because usually people, I guess just for me, because now that I think about it, it is kind of like I guess it also just depends on where you live. But at least for me, I guess in my area, a lot of people, if you don't know them, they won't come up and talk to you. And so I never have to worry about getting like interrupted out in public. Meanwhile, like at home or in offices that I work, they will come up and talk to me and be like, ooh, what are you doing? What are you up to? And I'm like, oh, I'm drawing. And they're like, ooh, what are you drawing? And I'm like, oh, well, you know, this thing for a friend of mine, it's their character. Ooh, can I look at it? Sure. Oh, wow, that's so nice. You did that? Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Do you normally do that? Sometimes. Oh, do you charge people to do that? Yeah. You gotta say yes because if you say no, they'll be like, "Can you draw me this? Can you draw me this for my desk? Can you make a poster for me?" It's like, no, no. God, it leaves a lot to be desired, to be honest. Maybe it's just because I'm not a very social person, so just that entire experience for me is very, very awkward. Let's see. Let's see. Time to make Pep cringe. Cringe at what? Let's see. I am a strong believer in following your dreams. Can I get your Instagram? Oh, dude, it's in the link tree. I never understood the, wow, you did that? Like, what? Can you draw me a Godzilla? Oh my god. One time one of my family members did that to me. They were like, "Hey, you do a bunch of computer stuff. Can you help me design invitations for like this event that I want to host?" And I'm like, and the thing is, I could. It wouldn't have been hard. I know exactly how to do it, but it's like, I don't wanna. Because I know how I like designs, but I know that the way I like to design stuff and the way that they like stuff designed are two very different things. So that's where I was like, I don't really want to have to figure out, you know, those differences. So I said yes, and then I never responded to any of their texts regarding it. Oh my god. And then they called like once or twice and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I've been so busy. I'm trying to get this done and blah 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 and blah blah blah." And they were like, "Oh, okay, no worries. Just when you have time." And then I never contacted them and then they stopped contacting me. And yes, I feel like an asshole, but also I didn't have to do that work. So yippee! Oh my god. I'm a great guide on how to be an asshole. Oh man. I never claimed to be a nice person. Just let that be known. I never claimed to be a nice person. Let's see. But if you ask for Shadow or Sonato art, Pep will def do that for free. Oh, for sure. Like, I literally met up with a friend at the convention. And they were like, "Do you want to do a sketchbook swap?" And I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." And so we swapped. And they drew my favorite character. And I drew their favorite character. And like... For free. You know, that too. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if, like, they also offer, you know, like, "Oh, you know, you want to, like, some type of activity that we can both do, you know, not just, hey, can you do this for me?" Because, like, I don't want to, though. But it feels bad if I just flat out say no. So I'll just go to great lengths to dodge you from now on. Oh, my God. I think I might, like, saturate this more. Or should I make it... Maybe something more like that. Yeah, that looks a little less jarring. Maybe not. Whoops. No, I'm definitely... Oh, I know what's wrong. Okay, I see. Refer to other layers, please. There we go. And now the hard part. Okay, this is where it'd be a good idea to be using some type of tablet, but it's only for one thing, so it's fine. There we go. Hey, babe, can you draw me like your French girls? Oh, absolutely. Nothing despises me. Mods ban him. No, I'm joking. Nothing despises me more than when someone asks me to do something that just isn't in my art skills. Yes, whenever they're like, you know, I love my family, but sometimes they'll be like, "Oh, you can draw cute little characters? That's so cool. Can you design me a logo?" Or, "You should get into designing logos." And it's like, that's two very different things. I had a friend of mine at a place that I worked. Very sweet, nice lady, but like she didn't, you know, really know art, so she saw that I drew. And she was like, "Could you edit this photo for me and take out the watermarks?" It was like her son's photos from picture day when they sent her digital copies that were like covered in watermarks because, you know, they wanted her to pay for it. And she didn't want to because they were like $60. And I was like, because you're my friend, I'm willing to do it, but it's gonna take me a while because it's not really my skill set. She's like, no worries. And so she paid me to do it, you know, like at least she paid me to do it. But like when I tell you I was zooming into every fucking watermark and just color picking around it to blend it in. Dog, I had no experience in that shit, and at one point I was taking a while, cause you know I would do that whenever I was home, obviously, right? And so at one point she asked me, she was like, "Hey, are you almost done?" And I was like, "You know what I'm doing is illegal, right?" And she was like, "Yeah, I know." And then she never asked about it again, but I did get it done for her. I was like, "No, she's nice, she's cool," and she offered to pay, and when they're willing to pay, that's where I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'll get it done. It's fine." Not to say that I don't do stuff for friends for free, but like I just don't do it often because I know that I have a very hard time like keeping up with stuff. And so whenever it's just like me relying on my own to like get shit done for me, it's easier, you know, because like I get to decide whether or not like do I continue this project or do I not. But when it comes to someone else, I don't want to be the one to be like, "Hey, I'm not doing this anymore because I don't want to do it." As much as I'm entitled to saying that, it doesn't feel like a nice thing to say, nor is it something that I'm particularly proud of doing every now and then. And so that's why I never... Actually, I've gotten pretty good nowadays with being like, no promises, but I'll see what I can do. Although there are still some things where it's like, okay, I gotta get this thing done. So like, cause I said yes, hoping that other people would say yes, and then they didn't. And so now it's like luckily the people that I usually end up doing that to, they're also of the same type as me, to where it's like they're suggesting things that they hope other people will get involved in, but then it's just like me and them doing it. But you know, it's fine. It'll be fun, I guess. It's fine. Pep ghosting expert, art for art trade. So when are we gonna get the angle grinder ASMR lo-fi that we deserve, Pep? Oh, just wait on it. I heard mods banned and I perked up only to get baited. Real. Pep, will you remove the watermark from this pic? Sends pic of the ocean. Oh my god, could you imagine? I could just like poorly Photoshop. Oh my god, we should do a stream like that where I just like poorly Photoshop stuff that y'all send to me, and so y'all send me that and I'll just like poorly edit in a desert into there. It's like very not the ocean floor, not even in the same like color spectrum. It's like the fucking Sahara Desert in the middle of like the Arctic Ocean. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Oh, you draw cheapy characters? Now do a grand painted canvas with the details of Michelangelo in a day for me. Like, can't you see my limits? Literally! Oh my god. And I experienced the opposite too. Wow, you're a shit artist. Talking about something I did like 3 or 4 years ago when I just started again. Oh my god, that's so real. Pep, just straight out not doing my commission for 8 months back in the day. Good times. Oh god. I think I still owe you that one, don't I? Or was there something else? I think I might still owe you that one. But technically, and correct me if I'm wrong, but technically you didn't like pay up front, so that's where I was like, it's fine because it's not like they've lost anything yet. But am I wrong about that? And I'm not saying like, oh, well, you didn't pay me, so, but I am saying like that's the way my brain works, to where it's like, oh, well, they haven't lost anything, so if I never get it done, like, it's not like they're like, hey, my $80, you know, the Christmas art, Pep. Okay, well, technically, y'all kind of did pay for that, so I do need to eventually finish that. I think it's like, have I not finished that? What stage is it in? Hold on, I can check this right now. I have my tablet right here. Hold on, let me look. Oh, I think I dropped something. Don't know what. Completely unrelated, but I have I sent you a 75 the first day. Well, wasn't that for something else? But I have this thingy. You hear that? It came with Metal Sonic, I think. And like it's noisy. But it's a really good fidget toy. So I've been like fucking with that, but like I can't whenever I'm on calls because people can very much hear it. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, look for that thing. But we are right before next Christmas pep. Oh my god, true! I should finish that and be like, ta-da! This took me an entire year because I forgot about it. I literally finished the other one, the other group commission before I finished that one. Oh my god, the line art's there, I just haven't colored it. That's what's missing! I need to color and render it. Oh my god. I opt out for the ghost shell. I opt out for the ghost shell. Maybe the third Christmas will get it. Last Christmas, I sent you money for a commission, but the very next day, you forgot I paid. This year, to save me from financial burden, I'll commission someone else. Oh my god. What color do I put there? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no, what color do I normally use? Okay, I know how to do this. This one. Right there. Bum, bum. Let's see. Speaking of comms, I think today's my 2-year with Pep. It was either that or yesterday. Holy crap! I've been waiting on 2 comms for like 7 months now. Jesus Christ, from a friend. That's so real. Whenever it's from a friend, it's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll get to it. Like, literally... I've been in that spot before where it's like, I'm sorry, shit just kept happening. I keep getting shit to do. God, on the one hand, it's like, how bad is this? On the one hand, like, I see it this way, but then I'm looking at it this way. And so it's like, which color is this? Which color is this? Maybe like right there. Maybe a little more desaturated. No, I don't like that. I'm just gonna go with this one. And this one should be... I don't know. That should be fine. Oh, I didn't even know that. At the time the camera right. We can have sex, never be quiet. Why I must be one fucked up guy. Oh my god, what a crazy night. It would be fine if let's get real. I wish we were being fine. Once in a while, what sounds so scary. Oh, I'm spiraling down. Let's get kids in the house. I'm leaving the town. Jesus, now we turn on. Right there. Okay. That should... I think I might make this line smaller. Just line width. Narrow by... It's at 18 to 12. That's by 6. There we go. You know, on the one hand, sometimes I worry that I'm like, not sociopathic, but sometimes I'm like, I don't think I connect with people the way I'm supposed to. But then like, one of my siblings will cry in front of me and I'll immediately get choked up and I'm like, oh, thank fuck. Like, okay, we're good. I experience empathy. Okay, good. Thank fuck. Oh my god, damn, I'm broke from points. Well, if all it needs is coloring and you finish it soon, then you can do another Christmas piece and also complete that one by next November as well. I was trying to get a project done by now, but parents exist. Real. If I try to work on phone, I'm 99% sure my phone will explode on the spot. Oh my god, that's so true. That's so real. Got a lot of art to finish, so I can start more that I won't finish. Real. Oh my god, I either got too much empathy or too little. Yeah, it's like some people is like, that's rough, man. Maybe you shouldn't have been a fucking jerk. And then other times I'm like, they slightly choke up and I'm like, God, oh no. Don't cry! Don't cry, man! If you cry, I'll cry. Don't do it. Like, I'm already fucking shaking. Like, no, don't cry. Oh my god. It reassures me in times where I'm like, am I sure though? I think I'll put this to 22. Let's see, if we are at 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, that's by 4 points. This one, go down, down, down. Downtown and you be around. Sugar will go. Oh, that's by narrow. I need thicken. Above one with the bullet. You're the god complex, got getting bullet. There we go. Right here. Why don't I just split that line and thicken it out because it'll affect the island? Okay. Okay, fair. Guess we're doing this the hard way. Actually, it shouldn't be that difficult. Oops. Okay, there we go. Get this. Let's see. Because of my sloth, I've never even started the "Where Pep at" joke vid while she was out on vacation, since I was supposed to do my own video done before Halloween, and that, it's like halfway done now. But what if he's trying to be nice? Pixel art? Kinda. Not really, though. Welcome in, Goblin. Happy Wednesday. Hope it is going well. No, it's better. Art is actively being pixelated. I'm pretty sure I'm the opposite. Like, the opposite as in if someone choked up, you just don't care, or the opposite of what? Because I feel like I've talked about 5 different topics in this entire span of time, so now I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, I think it's now that I will have to actually connect a thing. Ew, gross, I have to connect a thing. Ew. Right here. Get this. And then... Should I color lines? I probably should. How did the lines work in the other ones? They were colored, I think. Which one are the lines? Oh, yep, they were colored. Wow, look at that. How did I do this? I see, 38%. 100. Okay, I see. Okay, so I'll do 1 layer, clip, 38%. And then another layer at 100 in case I need that. So probably for these would be best that. They look vaguely similar to someone I know. No one you know. No way. This is a completely original character who you've never heard of before because I'd hardly ever discuss them. Yeah, surely. Okay, I really should get that tablet out because now it's starting to become a little bit more annoying to do these bits. Let's see. There! Finally. Let's see. At least not anymore. Damn, didn't go through. Thanks, YouTube. As in, I want to destroy it, but I just can't. Destroy what? There. Finally. Okay, there. Now I can actually work effectively again. Yippee! Yahoo! Yahoo! Yippee! Yippee yo and yippee yay! E.T. is a alien and he is kinda spacey. Coming from the universe to party and go crazy. Do 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 bum 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 dun 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 dun. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Do 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 do. I'm too zoomed in. I need to zoom the hell out. No, full opacity. Yay. Okay. You're bad at hiding and lying. What do you mean? Hiding what? Lying what? I've never said a lie in my life. I'm the most innocent liar. I'm the most innocent liar you know. Let's see. Eggs, if it helps, I'm also confused. Ah! Wait, was it actually them? I was just teasing. No, it's not. It's not anybody y'all know. It's not anything you've ever seen before. Is the most accurate statement I could ever give. But also, I'm only human. Well, I'm only a maned wolf, after all. Let's see.
Can I get some channel members?
Thanks for the gifts to this poor goblin. Smiley face emoji.
Yippee! No worries. You are welcome among the certified peppers. Congrats on your certification. There. This is one of my favorite processes to do because it's so easy and it's like, yes! The easy part! Yippee!
Can I get some channel members?
I forgot this was a thing, lol.
Yeah, guys, don't forget when you remember you have like, I think one, I don't know how many actually, I don't really know how it works, but you get like one of those messages where you get to be like, I'm a sponsor, and this message was sponsored by, and then it's you. Don't forget. As a maned wolf once said, when's the baby due? Look, man, I forgot. I forgot. It was an innocent mistake, I promise. Yippee! Oh my god. That's okay. Is it? It's fine. Is it? Yeah, it's fine. Are you sure? Absolutely. Okay. Okay, this one over, this one over, this one over, that one. You're fucked. You're so fucked. Nope.
One of us. Can I get some channel members?
Yippee!
Gah.
Ow. Say yawn? Oh my god. That or you said gone. I don't know, I couldn't hear. The fucking lo-fi is loud as shit for me. By the way, is it good volume for y'all? I asked, but no one answered. And so, I never know. Maybe it's turned off. Maybe y'all can't hear anything. You'll just hear me sporadically coloring. Shh, no one answer again. Please! Please, you can't do this to me! I gotta know! Can y'all even hear it? God, last time I was like, oh, well, you know, y'all be able to hear some, like, background noises while I jam out, and then it was just pure silence for you, and no one said a thing! No one said a freaking thing! No one was like, kind of strange that the streamer said that I can hear this thing when I very clearly can't. But I guess I just won't ask since someone else does. Like, guys, come on. I say it with full confidence. If I'm wrong, ask. Are you sure? Please. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing to go back and listen to. And it's just pure fucking silence. I'm like, oh god, they did it again. They believed me. Blindly. The blind leading the blind. God. Let's see. I can't hear you, Paprika. I think you're muted. Oh my god. Before I go, I've now annoyed several pep with saying "guh" eggs. I'm now banned from saying it in the house. People autocorrect mean. Yeah, I use it now too. I say it a lot to people because it's a good way to, like, it's a good exclamation. So whenever someone says something and I'm just like, I don't know what to respond, but it's kind of like one of those, like, oh, I just, gah. No one knows I got it from eggs except eggs. I think I have yet to use it on eggs, though. Guys, we gotta start fucking with eggs. We gotta just start responding to a lot of his messages with gah. It's gonna piss him off, but it'll be so funny. I cannot tell the difference, but for completion's sake, this has to be complete. You know what would be more visually interesting for you guys? Here, let me turn on the hand that y'all never get to see. So y'all can see just the sporadicness of this. It's kind of funny, I think. There we go. I think it's that one. Oh, jeez, my head. There we go. See, I got that reference, eggs. Can't go the good self. Oh my god. I'm gonna go myself. Oh man. Let's see. No, that one should actually be the other color. We gotta start putting that in. You cannot tell the difference. This is gonna be such a small detail, but it's all about the small details that make the big details that are then called details because no one really knows how big a thing or small a thing should be before it's considered a detail and something big. Oh, funny story that maybe only one person will find amusing. While I was at the Sonic Expo with Dave, our mom caught a photo of Dave with one of the cosplayers, right? And you know, they were taking a photo because like, oh, Lito, I love your cosplay. Can I get a photo? Yeah, sure, no problem. So they got a photo, right? In the background of the photo, literally directly in the middle of the shot, in the background, is a cosplayer of Big. And my Dave started laughing because he was like, this is literally the perfect shot. And I was like, oh, what is it? He showed it to me. I start laughing. You know, our mom's like, what happened? Is it bad? And we're like, no, it's because this character, they make cameos a lot in early games where he's just like randomly around. And so seeing him kind of like photobomb a shot is like perfect. I love how the Dave emoji becomes Pep's own brand of a troll face emoji. Yeah, true. Oh my god. I think it's because of his nature to be so mischievous. Little bastard. Okay, there's that. I think that's colored. Yeah, that's colored. I gotta use this. I think I'm breaking my monitor because every now and then if I put it in a wrong spot with a bunch of colors, it's like the screen has a bunch of not very... Like, it's not too bad yet, but I will see lines. And I think that's it struggling to, like, render all the colors and stuff. But like, oh well. Oh well. You know what's crazy, guys? This is gonna sound like I'm gloating about myself, and I guess in a way I kind of am, but then also I feel intense shame. So just know that I feel intense shame saying this, but like I think I'm low-key actually kind of smart, and I know how to like how to say it, backwards engineer stuff. So like results that I want, I'm able to figure out how to do it. But then also I don't have the patience to see a lot of things through. So on the one hand, like, a part of me is like, okay, I think I have a plan on how to do this, but I don't know if it'll actually work. And so usually I just never get into the phase of like actually, you know, seeing it through. But recently, one of my plans that I started like a while ago is starting to like, you know, give me fruits of my labor. And it's starting to work very, very slowly but surely. And it's like, oh my god, I think I'm not that stupid. Oh, good god, no, this means so much. All of it is terrifying. Oh my god. But yeah, I think I'm actually just kind of somewhat intelligent, and that means I have so much potential. But also that because of that, I need to do shit. I need to do so much shit. Because there's no point in having all this potential if I don't do shit with it. This is like, oh no. No. This can't be. What do you mean I'm not just a failure? Damn it. Life is so much easier when I just fail. But I keep succeeding, and I turn around with the biggest Gyatosaurus known to mankind. God. I think I'll leave those that color. Because it doesn't make sense to put them as the other color. Well, I guess it does kind of soften it a little bit. Yeah, it'll soften it. I guess. Cap! Stop the cap! You would be surprised. You'd be surprised. I'm not that crazy in the things that I think. I actually have decent plans. The issue is I don't have the confidence to enact a lot of my plans, and then I just like, teehee, I don't know. I guess I'll just suffer then. Ooh, I need to clean this one up. Another thing too, this is gonna be kind of cheesy, so bear with me. But like, I'm seeing a lot more, how to say it? A lot more evidence recently that is like, it's getting harder to be like, people don't like me and they're just being nice to me because they feel bad. It's getting really hard to believe that. It's so frustrating. Because it's like, life is so much easier when I'm like, oh, people don't like me. It's like, I'll say that, and then 5 minutes later, unprompted, someone will be like, hey, do you want to come play? Hey, do you want to come hang out with me? Hey, do you want to go do this thing together? It's that fucking meme from Meet the Robinsons. It's like, hey, Goob, nice binder. Hey, Goob, you want to come hang out at my house after school? They all hated me. Like, it's embarrassing. God. Oh man, but it's so nice. I always feel so happy when that happens, because it's like just I don't think they hate me. Oh god. And then it's like existential crisis. Oh no, they don't hate me. Believe in the you who believes in yourself. True, true. Play my game. Oh my god. But yeah, understand what I share tends to be the bare minimum, and that's it. Real. Well, I think I'm gonna head out. Hopefully now I can share some of what I'm doing once in a while. You better. You better, because you're always so like, oh, I'm doing this thing. But I'll seppuku myself if I have to show anyone. Well, no, you share occasionally, but a lot of times just, I'm doing this thing. It's like, oh boy, can't wait to see it. And then nothing, nothing, nothing. And some of you may think, oh, well, Pep, are you asking? Are you asking to see things? And it's like, I will tell them, because, you know, sometimes I forget. I have a little peanut brain memory. But when we are talking, I'll be like, hey, wait, you forgot to tell me this thing. You forgot to do this. And he's like, I'll do it later. He gets embarrassed. You could tell. He's like, oh, you know, because, and tries to change the subject or just fucking ghosts me, which he has done, the bastard. Oh my god. It's fine. I guess friends do that. Oh well. I'll just suffer. Never know. He hates me, guys. He hates me. Oh my god. I don't know how to do this part. Okay, wait, I know what to do. I don't know if I want to do that exactly. I don't like that. How did I do that one? That one I didn't do that. How did I do that? Because I didn't do it for everything. I did it to soften lines and for details. Okay, that makes sense. Gotta go to the right layer. I don't know if I like that. Actually, I don't think I do. Let's see, I just joined BU hockey after like 2 years. What's BU? Let's see. BU. Be unique. Barter. Utopia. Beaver United. Am I supposed to be doing that one? I'm not supposed to be doing that one. Whoops. Let's see. University. Boston University. Ooh. Did you like it? Did you have fun? Did you enjoy it? I've never played hockey. But that's because I'm in an area where, like, snow is rare and frozen lakes are even rarer. So, not a lot of opportunity to get to know ice skating. You know, I realized because one time I went on a field trip and I got to do ice skating. We had to drive like a really, really far distance in order to get to like an ice rink. But I got to go and I realized like, holy shit, figure skating seems kind of neat. I think if there was ever a thing that I would have gotten into as like an actual sport, because I'm not really a sports person. But, like, if there was a thing that I'd gotten into, I think it would have been ice skating, but, you know, whatever decided that I would be put here, put me here, because they were like, can't let her have too much ambition. So, no ice in the surrounding area for me, and whatever there was, I was like, can I eat it, though? So, alas, no extreme sports No extreme sport paprika. At least not in this universe. And then if I could have survived the heat a little better, I would have gotten into... I kind of am into longboarding, but my friends aren't, so... And I could, in theory, make friends to go and do that with, but that's scary. That's too much social stuff. I'm not gonna do all that. I ain't doing all that, so... I guess I'll just be a loner, by myself, a lone-maned wolf. I made a community online because I got tired of being alone. It is what it is. As one does. Let's see. That's my pathway at the AHL, American Hockey League, which is close to the NHL. Is that the National Hockey League? Wow. So it sounds like you do enjoy it, or at least I have to assume you enjoy it. Because hopefully you got into college, or you're doing something in college that is like, this is something that I thoroughly enjoy, and I'm not just spending my time in because I don't know what else to do. Which is alarmingly very common. You know, I figured that all athletes that went into athletics, like in a college level, did so because they were very passionate, but I learned during my time at college that, like, that's not as common as I would assume it to be. A lot of people just do it because, well, my parents, my brother, my cousin, my family did it, and so I don't really know what else there is, so I'm just doing it because at least I can go to college that way. And it's like, damn. Because, like, the way I see it, physical activities are such a strenuous thing and require so much from your body that it's like, why would you be doing it if you don't enjoy it? You know what I mean? Let's see. Yes, I played hockey for 14 years. Whoa. It's pretty long. It feels wrong to say because, like, it's like asking an artist, like, oh, how long have you been doing art? Oh, you know, like 5 years. Are you any good at it? It's like, ooh. So, never mind. But if you enjoy it, then that's a good thing because, you know, seems kind of like a luxury nowadays. A lot of people doing shit that they do not enjoy as much as they should because they have to. And it's just like, damn. Zam. Let's see. How do y'all practice, like, tackling in hockey? Because I know it's like football on ice, kind of, but instead of catching the thing, you, like, hit it with the stick around the ice. And that's, like, all I know. Like, it's like soccer and football, right? Like, kind of like those two vaguely-ish mixed together. I think I'm actually gonna delete that one, too, because I don't like it. It makes it look too light, which I'm not a huge fan of. Am I sure that's right? Yeah, I'm sure. There we go. Hockey is fun. It's like soccer. Yeah, that's what I assume, because I know it's the puck, and then you got the sticks, and then you got like a set team, set number of people on each side, and you got a goalie, and then you gotta shoot the puck into the goal, and you're allowed to tackle people. And, like, that's all I know. But I know in soccer you're not allowed to tackle people, so it's like, I feel like a mix of football and hockey. Or I guess it's just contact soccer, huh? You slam peeps. You slam it to peeps. The speed determines the amount of hurt. Oh, damn. So I guess it depends just how much damage. It's vaguely the same as football tackling, huh? Just, is there like a rule set on football tackling? I have to assume there is, right? It's not just throw your full body weight at him and get that fucking ball. My cable's tangled again. I don't know how to untangle it. Hold on. Holy shit, where the fuck? Why does this always happen? Where does it even get stuck? Where the fuck? Why does it always do this? Oh my god, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump. I swear. What the fuck are you stuck on? The wheel? Oh my god, it's stuck on the wheel. Damn it. That's my least favorite thing for it to be stuck on. Okay, luckily there's an easy way to fix that. I can just unplug it from the headset, pull it through. It's so annoying when it does that. Watch a NHL game. Trust me, it's fun. Huh. Well, I think I'll find a way to enjoy it either way if I really, really wanted to. I very much know how to entertain myself, and when I watch soccer, I just kind of like watch people fall because they're always throwing themselves around and they're so melodramatic. They're like, ah, they breathed on me and I fell over and they're so mean. Ref, do something. Like, it's bad. So like, I'm sure I'd find a way to enjoy it. Select that, select this, and oops, not that. Delete. Go. Hockey's rule is no skating on peeps and no beating with stick. The penalty for fighting gives your team a disadvantage. Oh, what's the disadvantage? Kind of curious now. What do they do? No sticks for half of the team. You skate with one shoe on from now on. Oh my god. I can't imagine how you do it. Maybe it's just like no tackling. You don't touch anyone. Power play. What does that do? Does your team get a chance to like? Because I know with soccer, I don't really know how it works to be honest. I'm very, very unfamiliar with the rules. I should definitely be more familiar, but I know at some points they'll like throw the ball to a specific team and then they'll get like a free shot. Is it something like that? It's probably something like that. I think most sports do that. Like I think basketball does it. Where it's like, okay, you get a chance to score because the others are being mean. 8 minutes of you in the penalty box and your team 1 player down. Ah, 1 player gets removed from the ice into the penalty box. Ah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Now I feel kind of stupid because it's like I've definitely seen that in movies before, but I couldn't remember. Everybody wears blindfolds. Oh my god. I should invent a sport. It would be something so silly, so whimsical. It would be so much fun. I don't have the patience for that. How easily do y'all think y'all could, like, just create a sport? It can be inspired off of other sports, just, like, in general. How easy do y'all think that is? Do you like my 2 pixels? Please respond. I sent you my 2 pixels. Please respond. Oh, you can really see a lot better if I zoom in too much. Need to be careful with that. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Shake my head. What happened to my streamer? What do you mean? She's showing pixels so vulgar, so lewd. Gonna fly Pep over for a hockey game. Yippee! I'm still waiting for the real-life implementation of drop ball from Adventure Time. What's that? Only thing good about hockey is line brawls. What are line brawls? She's drawing censored things. Oh no, everybody look away! The pixelations are coming out! Oh wait, hold on, I think... Hold on, I can do a thing. Just can't do it on command. Check this out. So stupid. Hold on. Where is it? It's not here. It's here. And then... Here we go. Look away! I'm pixelated! I'm pixeling! Oh my god. I love tripping people when they're about to score. It's funny, but I still give my team the disadvantage. Oh damn, I can imagine that would be kind of funny. It's like, oh, but I'm gonna go for it, and then oof. That's mean though. That's very mean. Oh my god. If you're thinking it's nudity, it's probably gore. Oh no, she's good. Oh man. Oh man, how pixelated can I get? Oh my god, I'm like that guy from Freddy Fazbear. You know, the purple guy, and it's just like a couple pixels. That's me for real, for real. Be not afraid. I'm just a set of color recognition. Nude Pepper. She's indecent. Whoa, look at my colors. Find my colors. Find my pixels. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. How pixelated can I get? Ooh. Hey, there was a red one. Can I get the red one again? Oh, wait, right. Where was it? Right there. There we go. That's my eye. You see it? Fuck, I moved. Fuck, where was it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Wait. I'm blinking at you. You can't tell. Oh my god. Anyways. Reforming the paprika. Oh my god, I look like I look like a Minecraft skin. Oh my god. I need to use this more often. This is just so stupid. Oh man. Herobrine paprika. Anyways, there we go. There. Oh my god. It's a lot more entertaining than I thought it would be. At least for me. I don't know about y'all, but I'm thoroughly entertained. Sus paprika. Oh my god. There we go. There's a little bit of unpixelated. Let's see. Okay, that's the least pixelated, and then from there I'm crunchy. 20, no, like maybe 64-bit. That's kind of interesting. That looks like a cool filter. A little more. More! Just get more and more compressed. Stop zipping my file! Aw, oh, shit, it broke. Damn it. There we go. Fixed it. Looks like one of those low quality videos, right? Okay, there we go. That should be good. Okay, there. Now I'm back to normal. I can enable night vision. I could be what is it? Whenever you radio in, I'm a hologram. You're thinking Rika, ooh you. I can blur myself too. Ooh. What else? What's this? Oh, I think I've used that before, but I forgot I had it. What does this do? chromatic aberration, but you really can't tell. Yeah, you really can't tell. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you really can't tell. No point. No point. Reset. No. Depth of field. What's anamorphic fires? Not that. Depth of field. I don't know what that is. Ambient occlusion. I don't know what that is. Bloom. Actually, we have that setting. Okay. Ooh, what does this do? Wow. This is the skin of a killer Bella. Oh my god. Anyways, I need to stop messing with that 1-bit paprika. Stretch your camera out. I don't know if I can. I mean, I could in theory. Should I? It would be kind of funny. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try a thing. Go here. I'll go to... Thing is, I don't remember if I can undo stuff. Okay, let me try this. Let me turn this on. Control Z. Okay, it does not Control Z, so I need to be careful. Which way is it? I think it's the x-axis. Maybe it's the z-axis. I could not tell you. What are you looking at? What is that? Where are you? What is that? Is that the... I have no idea what that is. Oh my god, it's still... Okay, well that explains it. There we go. Okay, now I can try it. Whoa. Look like one of those kids' commercials where it's like, the electro ions can make you radical. Whoa! Oh god. Oh shit. Oh my god. Make your mic low quality too if you have a camera mic. I think I do actually. Hold on. Well, it would be so much more annoying. Okay, hold on. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. This is the last thing before I have to get back to work. Because actually, I'm still pretty good on time. But I need to focus. I need to focus. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think that's back to normal. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there. No more getting distracted. I heard you. You good. Sound like you're part of the background noise. Yeah, I just blended in with the crowd. That was me yelling too. Oh man. Anyways. Dun dun dun. Okay, simple shadows, simple lighting, and that's it. Do do do. I think from there I can merge with layer below. New layer, clipping, set one to screen, and another to multiply. Let's see. Conspiracy raid. Whoa! 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 10-foil hats on, guys! Actually, no, I think they'll take them. Welcome in, Conspiracy! How's your day going? I hope your day's going well. If not, I hope it gets better. Happy Wednesday! Welcome in. Welcome in. Hide your valuables! Guys! Empty your pockets! Oh my god. What were you up to today? I have not done much browsing, done a lot of research recently, so... God, I've been watching a lot of videos on conventions, so... Been so out of touch with everything. Been a while since I've been able to stream long enough to send people here. Wow, real, it has been a while. What was the last thing? What was the last thing that I remember? Okay, see, there's a problem with even, like, you know, playing with that idea because I don't remember anything. I went to Japan and then I went to a convention. Memory fucking wiped. Oh my god. But welcome in. For those who don't know, my name is Paprika Cheers. I'm a maned wolf VTuber. Whatever you think that means, that's probably what it is. Crashing out on Grimshire. Some pirates showed up and are demanding 20 days worth of food per week. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of food. How do they even eat that much? They're just being mean. Oh man. I'm assuming it's a pirate game. I haven't heard of that game, but I'm assuming as such. Do I have that setting turned on? Let's see. I think the only pirate game I know is, what was it? It's like Salt Shores, something like that. There's that one. It's not exactly what I want though. I'm sharpening my skate that I use during public skating. Ooh, it is a lot of food, and we're supposed to be preparing for winter. Uh-oh. And there's a crow infestation that makes growing crops difficult. Nah, it's a dark farming sim. Ah, okay, got it. It's like Dark Souls of Stardew Valley-like games. Oh, damn, so it's... it's exactly what Stardew Valley feels like for me. Got it. Oh my god. Slightly related, but Alito, have you seen that that game? I don't know, I saw like, not really an ad for it, but there was this short that I watched that it's like a crow simulator game, and so you play as a crow. It's not out yet, but you play as a crow and you're like surviving, and so the short that I saw was them adding interactions between rabbits and crows to where like you can kind of trade with them, kind of. It's like you bring them a thing and then they show you to treasure, kind of like the dogs in Breath of the Wild. Have you seen that? Let's see. You should try tennis rackets and mustard. As food or for sport? I eat hockey sticks with barbecue sauce. Oh, I see. Okay. I wonder how tasty that would be. Is it after you use it on the ice or like before? Brutal farm sim. What? Huh, I don't think I've heard of that. No. I saw a short about it today. It looked really cute. I hope it releases soon. I didn't get any info on it. I swear I saw this short. I promise I saw it. Oh my god. But yeah, it seemed kind of cute. Not kind of cute. It seemed cute, so I'm gonna be on the hunt for it whenever it comes out, or more so what I do with shorts, because I get a lot of shorts about like, oh, have you heard of this new indie multiplayer game that's about to drop? 9 times out of 10 they haven't released yet. And so what I do is I feel like I caught a fish and I'm like, oh, you're not ready to eat yet, so let me throw you back into the water. And usually they do come across my feed again whenever it's like, it's out now, like months down the line, so I just wait for that. I'm gonna make this one bigger. Right there. I also eat hockey wax. Does it taste yummy? I don't think it would, but does it? But does it? How did I do this? Can't remember what tool I use for these parts. It can't be this. I don't think it's that. Can't be that one. I don't think it's that one. That wouldn't be unheard of. This one also. No, that one. It's probably this one, but then how did I? How did I do that? See, anyways, I hate to raid and run, but I'm starving and tired, so I'm gonna go take care of those. Hope the drawing goes well. No worries. Make sure to go eat, go drink, go rest up, because if not, tummy hurty. You and I both know from experience. So yeah, make sure to take care of yourself. And anyone who came in too, feel free. Think about how long it's been since you drank water. And even if you're one of those where it's like, oh, I drank Pepsi, I'll be fine. Maybe a cup of water wouldn't hurt. Just a little bit, just for the funsies. Oh my god. But drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers, it's trying to best judgment. Bye bye! I got so much to say. By the way, are you just drawing pixels? No, it's all pixelated. Wouldn't it be funny if I was just drawing the entire thing? But no, it's all pixelated because technically this is supposed to be something that I'm not working on stream. Not like I'm under NDA, but it's just it's something that I'm not sure. So it's like, oh, let me hide it in case they want to be like, no, don't show anybody. And so I'm just hiding it as precaution. But yeah, just kind of working on it because I haven't had time whenever I'm not on stream, and I was like, I was working on it today, and I was like, I could probably get it done if I really lock down and lock in. Maybe if I blend that out, it won't look as weird. In hockey terminology, tinted bubble. STY means the style. Oh, hydration is pretty cool, guys. Real. By the way, oh no, wait, I already read that. Bon appetit, Talito. What are y'all gonna eat later today? I have no idea what I'm gonna eat later today. I'm trying to steal y'all's ideas. Hey guys, what should I eat today? I don't have food. Ooh, actually I have a torta in the fridge. I'll be fine. And for those who are curious, or who are still listening, torta is like a Mexican sandwich. It has like ham and weenie and mayonnaise and beans, and it's very, very yummy. Sometimes lettuce, avocado, tomato. Not a huge fan of those things, so I tend to pick it out, but it's pretty yummy. It's pretty yummy. And so I'm gonna eat half of that because I ate the other half last night. That, or I also have some pasta in the fridge. I'm not really craving pasta though. Ow, my arm. Let's see. Chicken sub. Ooh. Or, already ate. Probably gonna starve for another 20 hours because I don't feel like getting food poisoning. And the food poisoning doesn't happen if you mix foods and are confident about your decision. Eat Kit Kats all night. That does sound yummy, but as I've grown up after like the third Kit Kat, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna go into a coma. I can't do this. Tell me Pepper is Spanish without telling me she's Spanish. Yeah. We got good food, you know, I can't. Not even gonna try to hide it because I'm like, guys, I want some flautas. I'm so fucking hungry. Oh, man. I'm always craving chicken flautas. I feel like every year there's a food that I get obsessed with. And this year's flautas. I wonder what it'll be next year. I don't even know if it, like, refreshes that often, but that sort of feels like it does. Because, like, there was a year that I had chocolate milk. There was another year chicken tenders. There was another year arroz con leche. What else has there been? There's been burgers. There's been McDonald's pancakes. Luckily, that was in the same year that they brought back the all-day breakfast menu before they took it away again. Which I'm totally not mad about. But yeah, I got lucky in that one. Their pancakes are so yummy. They're always so fluffy. I know, they're frozen. I don't care. I like it. It tastes yummy. If I blend this out, will it be fine? Okay. Alright, I will stretch. Sure. For sure. This is not good. It's not... It's not blending the way I thought it would. God. Okay. Already ate. I cooked chicken tenderloins and potatoes on a skillet. Also, tortas is one of my recent favorites. It's good, right? But that does sound yummy. Chicken tenderloins. Whoa. It's not because I mix food. It's because, even though I've discussed this 100 times, the food in my school sucks. I got a whiff of those green beans and got pneumonia. Totally related cause. Jesus. Maybe it's like a curse style thing where it's like, oh, you smell the, what is it again? The green beans and you're cursed with pneumonia. I don't think that's how it works though, if I'm being honest. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how the fuck I did this. It's been too long. I don't remember how I did this. Let me think. Ow. I do not remember. Ow. Maybe I just did it like that. But I don't think so. Did I get individual colors? Is that what I did? I didn't do shadows. I see. Okay. Okay, I see. I fooled myself. I fell for my own trick. What a buffoon. Okay, that's not good. This, maybe. This, maybe. Whoops. Shit, okay. Nope. Gotta be over here. Too light. I feel like that stands out too much. Too saturated. Oh, I thought it was a jump scare. No. But that would be a funny thing to add, like a redeem where you can redeem it and Foxy will just like consume the entire screen. But then also, what if people actually get scared? That wouldn't be very nice. Pep took a single smell of that food. Oh, Pep, I took a single smell of that food and got nauseous. Then had a fever of 104.5. Though, I remember the story of you getting a worse fever. Yeah, I used to get like really, really bad fevers often. But that was never correlated to food. I would just fucking get sick and nearly die. And then I'd get McDonald's ice cream and I'd be fine. Oh my god, and I swear it wasn't even like a thing where I was like, hey, I'm gonna get ice cream this way. I'm so smart. Like, it was literally just I'm sick, and then that would help bring my temperature down, and then from there, my body was like, okay, I can tap back in now. We're good, we're good. It's just random. I might edit this color in a bit. Right there. Oops. Them some green beans. Speaking of getting sick, you better stay healthy for the end of the year, Pep. I remember you got hit with the plague last year. Yeah. Fucking, like, God, how much was it? It was 600 for the bill, and then it was like another... It's like another 600. God, they got my ass with the medical bills. Never again. Although this time now I'm a part of a program, so like... I do have, in theory, better access to, like, more affordable healthcare. But I don't want to fucking risk it. I don't trust it still. I'm still so scared. That shit took so much money. I was still paying it while I was across the world. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, it could have been worse. You know, I could have had to pay more, but still. I just prefer not owing money. Do 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 bum bum ba dun da dun. Ow. Patrick? Another one claimed by the American health system. Yep, they got my ass. I was out running them for a while because I applied, or I was eligible, more accurately said, for government programs. And then I grew up and they were like, too damn bad, bozo, pay for it yourself. And then I got sick. And I actually thought I was gonna die because I couldn't breathe for a bit. Well, it wasn't that. It was I couldn't breathe without coughing, and the coughing made me incapable of catching my breath. And so I was like, chat, I think this is serious. It didn't happen on stream, but like, I was like, I'm not ready to go just yet. I have so many banger ideas. I gotta get out first. So then I caved and I went to the doctor, and they ran tests and they were like, we don't know what you're sick with. Have some Tylenol. And then they sent me a bill for $600 fucking dollars. Oh my god. That's the American health system. If you ever think, if you're not American and you ever think, oh, they're exaggerating. I promise you I'm not. I promise you I'm not. There we go. You call the doctor and they tell you to go to urgent. They make you take an ambulance to the ER. Oh, man, that'd be terrible. Damn, I'm so sick you're hallucinating, chat. I'm looking off to the side like, chat, are you seeing this? And I'm just staring at a blank wall. Oh my god, if I died and I didn't choose the song. Some expensive Tylenol. Nah, for real. It wasn't even like, oh, this is stronger. Like, it was just basic-ass Tylenol. They gave me basic-ass Tylenol, and they were like, I don't know, man. And then, on top of that, they were like, go get some over-the-counter medications. Get, like, something for your throat. Get a lozenge, and then get, like, a fever reducer, and that's it. And so I spent $80 at the fucking pharmacy getting, like, the good stuff that, like, did help a lot, but still. It was not exactly a great price for all the quote-unquote help that I got. all those tests, and they were like, we don't know what you're sick with. Damn. What did I pay you for? And on top of that, they wanted to charge me another $800 fucking dollars because they were like, well, it's for the facility fee because first you have to pay for the doctor and then you have to pay for the place the doctor's at. And those are two different charges. Which no one fucking told me about. It was a bill that showed up and I was like, hello, number on bill card? I already paid this bill. I finished paying it like a while ago with the same company. I think there's been a mistake. And they were like, give me your information. And I was like, okay, I am Paprika, cheers, I'm a main dove. And they were like, okay, I see that you paid another bill, and that was like the provider fee or whatever for the doctor. And then on top of that, we just got an additional bill for this date at this time for this specific visit. Is that correct? And I'm like, I think. And they were like, yeah, so that's a facility fee. So basically, you have to pay for where they send the labs and stuff. And I'm like, no one told me about this. And they were like, yeah, it just came into our systems the other day. Because I was like, why did y'all tell me about it last time I paid the other thing? And they were like, because we just received it. Although, if you want, there's a sale going on. Like, they literally fucking said it. There's currently a sale going on to where you can get, like, your bill reduced by 40%. And I was like, what's the sale for? It wasn't even, like, around a holiday. There's like, a discount. I'm like, what's the discount for? And they were like, I'm not sure. Like, what? God. Oh my god, that Theraflu tea is better than Dayquil. Use an ice pack to heal your body. Oh man, you at least have some steroids and antibiotics out of the doc to pump you up and kill your stomach. Oh my god. Move to Canada for free healthcare. Yeah, but then I'd have to fucking pay $20,000 to be like, I don't want to be American anymore. And then pay another fee. Then continue paying taxes for a country that I no longer live in. And then on top of that, pay more fees to become a citizen of another country. And then from there, well, depending on which country you go to, have different rights. That would not survive Canada. She cannot go outside. Go outside in anything under 40 degrees. Yeah. Make them prove you were there. Just joining. Howdy. Welcome in, Bubby the Bob. How are you doing? Everybody's gonna go up, so it's better happy Wednesday. Oh, man. But yeah, that's true. I can't survive the cold. You know where I would like to move? I think it's Finland. I hear that their benefits for, like just their way of living is really, really good. I think it's Finland. They're also the one, I'm thinking of the one with, like, the best education system. And, like, they have really, really good stuff for their citizens. And so, like, I want to move there one day. If I were ever to move countries, I would want to be there. As much as I did like Japan and stuff, because of how complicated it seems, I'm more tempted to do, like, Norway and stuff, which is still complicated, but I don't know, it feels more doable somehow. I also heard Germany is nice, but I'm not too sure about that because the language seems scary. But there was, like, a brief point in time where I was like, I think I'm gonna move to Germany. Not because of, like, oh, my parents, they got a job. Like, it was literally just, I think I'm gonna move to Germany when I grow up. And so I started learning German. And I only know, like, 3 words. I know Kinder, which is kids. I know bread, which is Brot. And I know water, which is Wasser. And so I can ask a kid for bread and water. Kind of. Oh my god. I also know hello, I think, which is Guten Tag. And, like, that's all I know. Guys, I'm so prepared. Oops. Let's see. Pep is a warm. There is nothing to do in Finland. You can fish. What am I looking at? Welcome in, Dragon Player. Happy Wednesday. Hope your day's going well. If not, it gets better. I'm doing a hidden thing that you cannot see. Let's see. Pep is a warm creature. Warm water creature. If she moved to Canada, all the fleas controlling her brains would freeze. She would perish. What's hidden behind the blur? That's my question. Think about it. Temperature, not water. Our systems have detected unusual traffic from your computer network. Whoa. What are you working on, by the way? A mystery thing. Maybe one day you'll see. Maybe, maybe. Man, this is so pale. Let's see. Pep, guten Tag just means good day. Hello is hello. Ah, I thought you were doing pixel art. I would have given tips. Nope. Nope, just doing work that is currently pixelated because I'm gonna have to switch between tasks at some point. Because there's other stuff that I need to do that I haven't even gotten to. Because I'm too busy trying to remember how to fucking do this. I know what it is. I know who it is. I've seen this person before. I know what you are. No, you don't. Look away. You don't know what it is. It could be literally anything. It could be literally anything. No one knows what I'm working on. Oh, man. Anyways, how y'all doing? I was drawing a Sonic, or so she'd have us think. It's probably a BL manga. I'm back for a minute. Welcome back. Most recent blur, it looks like Sonic and Shadow kissing. It couldn't possibly be. Why would it ever be that? That makes no sense. Why, man, what a foolish thing to say. How could it have possibly been that? Of all things. Of all things to suggest it might be. Imagine. Oh, man. Anyways. I think from there, if I just use this tool. What in tarnation? What in tarnation? What the skibbity? Edit. Tonal corrections. Tone curve. My arm hurts a lot. Stop, Pep. Well, calm me darn, cause I be tootin'. Welcome in, Long from California. It was Shadow and Metal, actually. Oh my god. Gotta go. Bye, chat. Bye, found footage. Drinking milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers, or at least trying to best judgment. Honestly, though, I do kind of... Okay, so look. My top 3 favorite Sonic characters, right, are Sonic... No. Starting from best is Shadow, and then from there it's Sonic, and then from... No. It's Shadow, it's Metal Sonic, and then it's Sonic, right? But, like, one of my favorite pairings, aside from Sonato, is... There is, like, a certain genre of Metal, Sonic, and Shadow, where, like... The way that they kind of make that work is they're like, oh, because Metal Sonic has all of Sonic's, like, consciousness and memories and stuff, he also has a crush on Shadow. And there's a lot of interesting ways that I've seen them spin that. Where some, it's like, they make him, like, a lot more possessive and stuff, which is like, wow, you know. Wow, nice. And sometimes it's just like, why won't he love me back? And it's like, oh, poor little guy, you know? And it's so cute. It's so cute. But yeah, I've never read any fan fiction of them too, but I've seen quite a bit of fan art, and it's just like, ooh, nice. Nice. Was never into mecha stuff, but maybe that'll change. Oh my god. Ayo. I've been here since the raid. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I remember everybody came in and I forgot to do the thing where it's like, oh, welcome in. And then actually read. I think I was just like, welcome in. Hi. Hello. Yippee. Everyone but Sonic. Shadow, Silver, Metal, Amy, even Mephiles. Jennifer, hello. Pep, this isn't a member stream. Well, I didn't go into depth. I was just like, oh, these two characters. That's a pairing that I've seen before. I didn't say too much. Just remember, if you ever think, wow, I can't believe she's saying this in a public stream, don't forget, members content exists. Oh my god. Let's see. Nice poll, by the way. Oh my god, I left the poll up the entire time! Shit. Whoops. My bad. Damn! 23 people voted. A lot of them just wanted the lo-fi music. Congrats, you got you got both. She says this in public. Yeah, it feels weird seeing this as a non-member stream. Oh my god. Imagine what she says in paid content. Also, the censored drawing real. Real says I. Don't worry about it. I didn't put any background noise on. I don't hear shit. No, you're joking. Don't say that shit. It's on, right? Guys? Guys, it's on, right? Guys. Wait, guys, please, guys. Yeah, no, it's definitely on. Unless, if it is, it's so quiet we can't hear anything. Guys? Guys? Are you being dead ass? I can't tell. Make it louder. Shit, for real? And no one fucking told me? Right here. And then right here. Crank that soldier boy. Keep it a $1.50. No deadass, no cap. Are there any characters, Tails, Amy, Chaos, you admire over different series? Sorry, I'm new, so I don't know what you've talked about already. No worries, no worries. Any other characters, Tails, Amy, Chaos, you admire over different series? Okay, what do you mean by over different series? Cause like, I think from those three, branching off from that, I do like the character of Knuckles because, unlike Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. No, his music is good. Like, the music that they have for him in the series tends to be good. And then on top of that, there's a lot of girly pop drawings of him that are very cute. And so if it has good fan art, I'm usually like, I get into the character. I don't dislike Amy. It's just, like, if I'm not looking at Sonato, like, honestly, I like a lot of ships. Like, Sonato is my favorite, right? But then on top of that, like, Meta Amy is pretty good. Son Amy is pretty good under very specific circumstances. Shad Amy is pretty good. Like, I don't mind that too much. Silver's pretty cool. You know, he's fluffy. He's cute. Tails is aight. Like, very neutral character, I think. There's a couple of other characters that, like, I know because of the fandom, and so I hear a lot more fan interpretations of the character than I do original media and stuff. So there's a lot of people that, like, I don't know too much about. Like, I know a bit about the chaotics, but not, like, a lot of canon content, you know what I mean? I say 1, 2 generations, etc. Knuckles, my beloved. It no matter if Blaze is a cat, she's still Sonic dimensional counterpart. True. Wait, Sonato is your favorite ship? Yeah. Kind of crazy that since there's 6 visual hedgehogs, the most common, yet all treated as mythical and special creatures despite being the most common in the series. Since when? You never gave any hints about that. Yeah, who could have known? I feel kind of stupid for a second. I was like, no shot. I never mentioned it. Oh, he's being sarcastic. Never mind. Fucking. Oh my god. But yeah. Cause I consume way too much fan content to really like have much say and stuff, and I haven't even finished playing Frontiers, which that's probably gonna be one of like the first games we start playing once I start playing normal games again, because I just need to finish out the Tattletales thing. I don't think we're gonna be really gaming this week, aside from the Tattletale stream, because I one of the things, if I do get to it, which I probably won't, is I gotta work on that PowerPoint, because I'm probably gonna be giving that presentation tomorrow. So fucked. There is a stream tomorrow, by the way. I didn't make a schedule this week because I procrastinated the fuck out of it. I was like, maybe I'll get a lot of stuff done, so I'll work on it when, you know, during the stream, and then I haven't done it, so it's fine. Oops, this is not the right color. I want to play Crossworlds again. Fuck. It's been so long. Anytime I remember, there's like, there's this fun thing that I can do. It's like, but my time is better spent researching this and figuring out if I want to do this and trying to make decisions on this. And I need to start this project and I need to get back on this. And I need to do this and I need to do that. And it's like, oh, fuck. There's so much shit to do. And then because of my paralysis of like, but what should I start with? I end up getting so little done. It's so bad. Let's see. How did I get here when I wasn't even trying? Do better, Pep. Why are you gaming? Aren't you supposed to be making a game for us? Yeah, I need to start doing the flowcharts for that. God. Apparently Alex is #1 Pep confusion enforcer. Pep, we have an egg that can make a schedule if needed. He's done it before. True, but I feel bad every time I do it. Like, it's only whenever I actually can't get to it that I'm like, hey, can you help me out? But every time I do it, I like, oh man, I'm so lame. I can't even handle this much work. And so then I do my best to not rely on people, because I'm like, oh, but they'll be so annoyed. Like, damn, you can't do this yourself. It's like, I can't. I'm a bit busy. You know how long it took me to get back to my editor? My editor messaged me. They were done with their work, and they were like, hey, can you look over it? Like 5 days ago, and just earlier today, I finally looked over it, and I was like, oh shit. Like, cause I saw that it came in, but it was like the day before I had this like big thing. And so I wasn't able to like respond to it. I was like, oh, I'll get to it later whenever I have a little more free time. That way, like, you know, if there is anything, because I needed to like sit down and listen to it, you know. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll do it in a bit. 5 days pass. I finally remember, oh shit, I never responded to them. So I go and I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry. I got busy. I'm so sorry. I went out of town. But I looked over it. Could you make these changes? And they got back to me immediately. I felt so bad. They were like, yeah, no problem. They're so nice. I love my editor. Wito, you're the best. I don't know if you see this ever, but you're the best. We love you. You the best. Oh my god. But yeah, that's my shorts editor, by the way. They are also a streamer on Twitch, I believe. So, you know, when you feel like it, go check them out. There we go. Let's see. Get to work, you lazy poultry. It feels like either I feel like others of us are better at rage baiting Pep, which is very difficult to do since she's so simple that she'll just get sad or guilty instead of angry. For me, of course, my favorites are Metal, Mighty, and Silver. Nice. Pep doing all the things at once. I'm constantly doing shit. And just when I'm like, oh, man, I wonder what I'll do whenever I'm done with this. Like 5 new projects. 5 new projects where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this now. I want to try doing this. I want to do that. And it's like, I need to stop doing that. But it's so fun. And I get to learn so many things. And it's just like, I don't want to stop doing it, though. I enjoy it. This is like the one thing in life that I'm like, oh man, I know I'm not crazy with this, you know? It's like, it means a lot to me, so I don't want to just give up or something, because like, oh, it's kind of hard. I guess I'll just go do something else in my life. Like, no, it's fun. Like, even art I find a little more strenuous than some of the stuff that I do for the channel and stuff. But I like art. Honestly, you didn't hear this from me, but like, maybe I'll start like a different branch of this channel, connected to this channel, but a different branch where I focus more on art stuff, because I do really, really, really enjoy doing art. And like, I do enjoy gaming too. I'm not good at it, but I do enjoy it. But like, I enjoy doing a lot more like methodical stuff with art. And I'd like to pursue something like that, even just for a bit, to see like how much I like it, you know what I mean? And so maybe at some point there will be a point where a little branch exists of this channel where I focus more on art stuff. But you didn't hear that from me, because who knows if that'll ever come to fruition. Hi! Let's see. Wait, I thought Swag was your editor. For long form stuff, I wonder what it would be like trying to explain sleep to an alien. Alright, heading out. Good luck with your drawing and all your projects. Thank you, Bubby. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers, is trying to best judgment. Paprika Chilish. Notice all characters I like don't get a lot of attention, if any. Is someone clinking plates in the background? Or am I just being schizo and it's the background music? It's the background music. I have like a coffee shop background noise, and part of it is like dishes and stuff. And it's totally not someone washing dishes in the background of my room. Why would you think that? Why would you ever think that? What a silly thing to think. What's that one tongue twister? The thought I thought was not the thought I thought, I think. I do want to use this though. Because there are parts where I feel like it would benefit from a multiplier. Too dark. I am on the multiply mode, right? Yeah. Let's see. Set up for today is the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen with my computer set up, streaming. No one knows. No one knows I'm streaming from my kitchen today. Can I do that? Is that allowed? Hello? 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 The animatronics get a little quirky at night. Whoa. Lock-in at the lock-in factory. Let's see. Can we guess what you're drawing, by the way? I don't know if you're comfortable with us doing it in chat. Y'all can speculate. I'm not gonna stop y'all from doing that. But I won't confirm anything. I'm not sure what I'm allowed to do yet. Although, this is a part of something... I'm gonna say bigger, but not really. It's just a thing that I spoke about before, I think, briefly. I think to members... But honestly, I can't remember. Is that Luco? The colors were correct. Who's to say? Who's to say? I don't like these. Hmm. I do that. Sorry, I realize I'm close to being done, so I'm like low-key actually focusing now. Oh my god. A little bit lighter. This one, that one, this one. A little bit more. Let's see. Definitely, Mr. President. I know that cap and cape. Broke door stopper. The shenanigans finally caught up. She entered the gamer zone and locked the fuck in. I bet she leaned forward too. Mayhaps, who is to say? Should I do that or should I do... I guess first step would be this. Nope. Okay, first things first. Yeah, okay. Okay. I need to add that too. It's barely noticeable, but I like it a lot. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like this one. But also it could have just been, but this is the wrong color. Edit, zone of correction. I don't like that. How did I do it? What color mode did I use? I like these. What color is that? Oh, okay. For this one, what did I use? Oh my god, I put thought into my pieces. No! What about this one? Oh my god, okay. I actually did put thought into all of them. Fuck. Okay, so then that means I have to use a completely, not unique, but an actual thing that works. So fuck. Have a good lurk, Helldiver. I'll pep him out for the night. I'll be lurking while I sleep. Have fun with the art. Then Metal, being the villain, just loses, gets disrespected, and is written as hated by the rest of the Sonic cast. And Silver's debut game was so ass he was forgotten and only gets to shine in the comic. True. Still fall here for my boys. Anyways, we're getting 3 new skins of Metal Sonic in OM, and one of them is a furnace skin of all things. I didn't think it would happen. And to not confuse, the skin is both in code and game. Oh. Jimmy Blast. What does that mean? Biden Blast. Okay. Had to double check some notifications. Furnace's upcoming executioner in the game, Pep. I'm saying to not confuse the 2 metal skins of Furnace that is called Jimmy Blast. Why? Is it a reference to like a specific thing, or is it just called that? I'm gonna do a little trick. A little silly, a little goofy. Very crazy. Hmm. Is it not gonna select anything? There it goes. Oh. There we go. Select this too. From there, invert. From there, go here. Turn this on. Invert again because that was wrong. There we go. There we go. Yippee! I love cheating. It's not. If you know how to use tools, it's not cheating. Forgot to put A after 2. The OM devs love doing that shit, and I'm on board. It already has a joke skin called Steel Speeder, a dev exclusive of the only EXE game in 2011X as a survivor is called Johnny Joy Mode. The devs just be doing stuff. Ah, I see. The devs get a little quirky at night. Where would this be? Erase this. If I at least finish this, then I'll have time to rush to do the other stuff. So I'm really trying to get this done. Cause I've spent way too long procrastinating on it. So now I need to get it done. Well, pardon me if I go a bit dead silent. From here, if I use this, it actually should be fine. And then from there, go to this one, go to this, erase this part. Is that fine? I don't like it. Here's what we'll do. Is that okay? I think that's fine. I mean, Undertale characters are in the game as well as Bear 5 and V1. The other two skins are Chaos Sonic and Metal Sonic. Yo, this is Lucario's ass. Throw the whole piece away. Who is Luco? What Luco art? Where? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never done a single piece of Luco art ever. Is there a way to do that? I think if I do this, then do this, and if I go here, do that, and then very quickly I think this is too detailed. Yeah, that's too much. Wait, cancel. Cancel. Turn it on. Clear. Normal. Here. And then what did I want to do again? I wanted to turn this off. Take this color. Turn it back on again. And very quickly do that. Lower, lower, lower. There we go. Kind of, not really. Kind of. Ooh, I can try that new thing that I got. Duplicate. Turn that off. Merge selected. And then take this, go here, turn it on. It's not bad, but I don't like it. It doesn't work for, oh my god, it doesn't work for what I want to do. It's cute, but again, it doesn't work for what I want to do. Oh. Whoops. Actually, this might not even be needed. Actually, it is, but not in the way that you think. Edit. Tonal. Sun. I cannot see the difference. Okay, well, that's not bad. I'm just not a fan of how that turned out because it made it look a lot darker, so I might just have to go and erase that. Oh yeah, what if I just leave that on for right there? And then I can even go in and oh my god, I can't say that. Or here. Right there. No, can't do that. New. This. I think pin. Nope, that won't work. How do I do this? Nope, that won't work either. This might, though. What's going on here? Why can't I see it? You know, that would make sense. Right there. And then actually select a tool that colors. Wow! That changes a lot. I don't like that. This. Let's see. 2 more days, hopefully, and I grow more desperate. Oh no, he died! Kind of funny, the metal plush doesn't get here till December, and it looks like I'm gonna get a Bonnie plush too for Christmas though. Skrill issue? Oh my god. But nice! You're gonna get, the Quester for Christmas. Maybe I should do more of this. Let me go back to here. Do this. And figure out which light actually makes sense. Haha, about that. Okay. Okay, I do have water. I've been scammed. Elbozo. I don't know. Expect me 65 points. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not sure why that wouldn't work. But I guess it's just broken. It's taking its day off. Oh, I have it set to divide. What the hell? Ooh. This is definitely too complicated for what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete that layer. There we go. Okay, why does this look like that? Oh, I know why it looks like that. Oh, okay, I know. Nope, I don't know. Wait, no, I do know. I do know. Nope, I don't know. What the hell? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, then what the hell is that? Oh, okay. I know why. Wait, no, I don't. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why is that a thing? Why does it do that? I don't know. I don't know. Definitely not supposed to do that. But you know what? It's fine. With Rusty's medicated bumper oil and an insane amount of luck, you too can look like me. Fuck. Ciao. Yippee! Okay, that's there. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's what this is for. There we go. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? How the fuck? What is that? Not that. Not that. Not that. What the fuck? Oh. It's this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Is that better? I feel like it looks just a little muddy. Everybody wants the next thing to be just like the first. I'm not a robot. I'm not a monkey. I wanna dance even if the beat's funky. I'm so close to being fucking done. Gotta pick up the pace, pep, and lock it. I know, I have 6 fucking minutes, and I still have another thing to do after. Alan, we are so fucked. Nope, that. Nope. Okay, why am I doing it this way? I literally have the fucking drawing tablet. So you're doing that with the mouse, what the hell? Can also clean that up. I miss Sanato fan fiction tales. I miss her a lot. Let's see, remember to drink your... Let's see. It do be old man type shit. Remember to drink your vegetables, eat your strangers, don't talk to milk. Drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers, your strangers' best judgment. Have a good night, Alex. Let's see, I don't know if I ever said this, but I'm finally thinking of getting a Zitter account. Wow. I mean, if you do, I'll send you so much Metal Sonic content. But no pressure, because it's funny, I've always taken the same approach to any online space, kind of without intending to. It's just how I am, where it's like, people will be like, this person, blah, 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 blah. And because I don't know who the person is, because I have a really, really hard time remembering who people are, I'm just kind of like, I wonder who they're talking about. And I go about my fucking day. And because of that, I'm never in the know of like, oh, this person, oh, that person. It's like, I don't know who that is. Oh, man. Keeps me out of a lot of trouble. Also, it's really nice for my mental health. Hi, I'm Matt. Hi, Matt. I'm Paprika. I know you were here earlier. I'm not totally clueless. But I have a little. You were here earlier, right? Oh my god. There. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Okay, there we go. If anything, just filling this in would be the final thing. And then from there, I think I'm good. Let's see. Whoa. They could be wrong or lying to me, and likely are. Same. Every once in a while, I'll look into who's being talked about, and I still don't know what's going on, because I don't take what people say at face values. Exactly. Hi, Paprika. Hi. Could be wrong. Likely are. I'm thinking of it because I'll very likely only use it to put myself out there as an editor to get that sweet, succulent money. True. So real. How can I be sure that isn't the shark VTuber you're drawing? Exactly. You never know. You know how many VTubers and people there are? Hell, it could maybe even not even be a VTuber. It could just be a person. I could be drawing your dad. I could be drawing your mom. I could be drawing your dog. You just don't know. And I keep you guessing. I almost choked on my own spit. I did choke on my own spit. Never mind. We are now 1 minute past. Shit. Pepper is drawing me. Who's to say? Who's to say? No one will know because it's beyond the very mysterious veil of a fuck ton of pixels. Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Nope. Okay, that looks fine. I think. I hope. If anything. I'm fighting the urge to play more outcome memories right now, since this is supposed to be over. But I must edit! Must resist. Yep, gotta lock in. Because otherwise, how much time will pass before something changes in life? I literally got home the other day and I was like, should I do this thing? I'm like really motivated. And I was like, well, took a long sigh. One day or day one, and then I immediately got to work. Okay, I think that's actually fine, so I'll leave it. Let me go ahead and send it. Save. Export single layer. Fuck, I forgot to turn off the background. There we go. Export. me send this. Whoops, not that. Bin, hide. Gah, I need a... Why is it... Shit. I'll fix that soon, TM. Let's see. Today's my aunt's rescue dog wagged her tail for me. We're making progress. Oh, that's good. Gameplay loop is so addicting, it got me bad. Nice stream, and at 10. I know, we're 6 minutes past, but it's fine. It's so fine. It's so fine. Alan, we're so fucked. How does it do that? What is this? How does it do that? Did I move it? I like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. She like to move it, move it. We like to move it. I guess I moved it at some point. What the hell? Yeah, I just... what the fuck? Oh, okay. Move attachment. File. Export. Single layer. Fuck, I gotta turn it off. That. File. Export. Single layer. PNG. Purged. Nice. It's probably 10 somewhere. Yeah! it's still 10 somewhere. Here. There. Here. Save. Yes. Okay. Okay. Save. And go here. Upload a file. Then go to here, there, here. Oh boy, I got a ping. That's not good. It's never good. Oh no, wait, it's a ping from a place that I don't know, so that's probably fine. Okay, cool. Okay. Anyways, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's go back here and let me turn off the fucking chaos of just so much noise. Jesus. Shit was blaring in my ear. Anyways, Pep said go live on Twitch and YouTube. Anyways, drink your milk, eat your vegetables, don't talk to strangers or strong special judgment, and I will see you all next time I see you. Hopefully some of y'all got stuff done. Cause I did. I got one thing done. Yippee! The rest of the stuff is easy though, so from here it's smooth sailing. Hopefully. Hopefully. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, now I should really go. I have a bunch of stuff to do. Alan, I'm so fucked. Oh wait, consider supporting the channel. If you wanna support the channel, consider becoming a certified pepper. Or leave a like, leave a comment, leave a funny joke that I can steal and use in the next video. Or I guess stream technically, because I don't really do videos. Anyways, bye!